night. I'm back. I'm sorry, my other live. I think the battery was dead, so we are back because I know y'all want to know what's going on with the Twinflame movies. Okay, I hope the person that I was talking to in my last video, I hope they I hope they come back in and like the video because it's a one person that always yes. There you go. Good night. How you doing? There they go. I hope you like the video tonight, and I hope you comment tonight because you always tuning in watching me. So I just ask that you don't be a creep. That's it. All right? Just don't be a creep. That's fucking creepy, bitch. All right? So, okay. So basically, I left off. Oh, shit. I'm sorry, guys. My plant. Oh, so much shit going on. Plant fell, bitch. Unity, bring me the broom. Oh, gosh. Thank you. Oh my goodness, now I gotta fix my plant over. I just fixed it. I gotta fix it over. Time for that. Nobody ain't got time for that. But I better make time, right? All right, anyway, so we are back. Okay, on track. Thank y'all for tuning in. And we was basically, I left off on the Notebook. Okay. So basically, I love this movie, The Notebook, okay? Why? If y'all have not watched if y'all have not watched these movies, I suggest that you don't watch this video, okay? Because I'm not gonna be getting down to the nitty gritty, but I am gonna be talking about the movie, okay? I'm not gonna be talking about everything that happened to begin and end, but I'm gonna be talking about the movie. So if you have not watched these movies, I suggest that you don't watch this video until you have watched these movies, okay? So basically, let me just give you a small description of the movie, okay? A poor yet passionate young man falls in love with a rich young woman, giving her a sense of freedom, but they are so separated because of their social differences, okay? So I was fiending to watch this movie, okay? I watched this movie about 2 years ago, I think. Right? I can't remember. A year, 2 years ago, I've been just, trying to find a free movie app. Okay. So now I know the free movie apps. I have the free movies apps so I can watch certain movies because, back then it was hard to watch these free movies. Okay. Or you try to watch them and they mess up. Okay. It don't have, the service is not good. Okay. Or it just don't load. So basically, I love this movie, okay? The Notebook. Why is this is a Twinflame movie, okay? This is one of the Twinflame movies, and this is one of my favorite Twinflame movies. They're not gonna tell you if you Google Twinflame movies, yes, it's gonna pop up. But in the movie, they're not gonna talk about twin flames, okay? They're not gonna talk about really soulmates or twin flames. That's they not really talking about that, okay? I think they should be, okay, but basically, I'm giving you my point of view, my perception of this movie. So what I can remember, okay, because this is a while ago, I saw these movies, but some of these movies I saw a while ago, not all of them. So basically, The Notebook. How I feel about The Notebook, I love it. I love the movie, and I love the fact that that they were showing us in this movie how how twin flames are, the female, I mean divine feminine, the divine masculine, okay, and they was basically hold on. So they basically they got together, but they didn't, but when they got together, they didn't stay together, okay? They didn't stay together right away. It's, listen, y'all already know the push and pull dynamic, the runner and the chaser, okay? Y'all already know about that. So it wasn't like, okay, they met and they fell in love and they live happy ever after. No, the fuck, no, it didn't work like that, okay? So okay, she was basically, rich, and he was like kind of poor. That's, but even though money, it does not matter, okay? So, oh yeah, I'm just going over because I had forgot, a little bit about it. But yeah, when she had went on a date, right, with that other guy, right? She had went on a date. She had went to the amusement park with that other guy, right? Remember that part? And it was the Ferris wheel. He went on a goddamn Ferris wheel on a ride, and he was like, "Yo, will you go out on a date with me?" But she was already out on a date with the Karmic, okay? But he like, "No, I want you to go out," and she said yes because he came on the fucking Ferris wheel, bitch, and asked her. He didn't wait till the ride stopped. He didn't. You understand? He went up there and asked her to go on a date with him. Okay, so that's how he won her heart the first time around. Okay, but it wasn't easy. So they didn't want them to be together, okay? Basically, because he's not rich. He's not no fucking rich prince, okay? So they didn't want them to be together. But the heart, what the fuck it wants, okay? And he was just a regular guy, and she was, she was this she was this wealthy woman, okay? And basically two different sides of the world, and they came together. Okay, so yeah, so this part. So basically, even though she was okay, they was living a life, right? Because I had to, I had to just go over some stuff because it's been a while since I saw that movie, but I still remember certain things, but not, Okay, so basically, while they was in separation, okay, she was living her life, he was living his life. Okay, they still, living their own life. They doing what they have to do in their own separate life, going to work, taking care of whatever have to take care, whatever. They doing their own thing in their own life, right? So, but while she was separated from him, okay, and because it was, this movie is old. This movie is 2004. They didn't really have no phones, no texting and shit. So they was writing letters. So basically, she and this is crazy because I'm thinking about my situation right now, right? So she like, why haven't you understand, wrote in me any letters? You understand? Like, what the fuck did you think? You understand? Like, even though, because y'all need to listen up, even though your divine person is probably in a karmic relationship because they just feel comfortable there, Okay? You have to know. Okay? You have to know what you know. You have to know that he does not love her. She does not love him. Okay, they are just there because they feel comfortable. So while she living her life, and it seemed like, oh, she got everything she needs, she got money, she got this, ray. Okay, she want to know. She's like, where the fuck is the letters? I didn't get no letters from you. I didn't get no calls. You didn't come see me. What the fuck has been going on? You understand? So that's what. Okay, she waited. Wait, hold on, because it sounds like she says a couple of years. Did y'all hear that? She have a fiance waiting for her. She waited for 7 motherfucking years. That lucky number. She waited 7 blood clot years. Bitch, I've been on this journey for 10 years. Now it's 2021, so 11 years now. Okay, even though the year's not, it's just started. Okay, but yes, this is counting. 11 motherfucking years. But knowingly, 6 years. Okay, no, 6 years. I've been on this journey. Okay, so I'm gonna say that. But I want you to know that. Okay, I've been with this man. Okay, for that motherfucking long. But knowingly, 2016, that's when I found out I was a twin flame, and I woke up. All right, because that's what, and this is also confirmation how you will know. You understand? Because your divine person will wake you up. Okay, your divine masculine or your divine feminine, okay, will wake you up. That's how you know. That's not. I'm gonna say that's how you know, but yeah, that is how you know. But that is one of many reasons of how you know that is your twin flame. Okay, and I ask that you like this video. Okay, because listen up. To me, I'm thinking you being creepers jeepers. So creeper jeepers, can you please like this video? Okay, creepers jeepers. Because he's to me being a creep right now. Still, after I spoke to you in my other video, and then I came on live again, you on here, and you have not even liked the video. Okay, if you can't like the video, I ask that you give a contribution to my Cash App or PayPal. If you can't give a contribution to my Cash App or PayPal, I ask that you give a contribution to my channel with liking. Is that hard to ask? Ryan Gosling, Rachel McAdams, James Garner, Jenna Rollins, James Marsden with Sam Shepard and Joan Allen in a Nick Cassavetes film. I read to her. She remembers. The Notebook. Okay, so basically, it's a beautiful movie, guys. It's beautiful. Okay, it's beautiful because also they telling a story when they older. Okay, so they telling the story when they was younger how they met, but they telling the story when they was older, and it's beautiful, guys. It's very inspiring. So even though she had a fiance, okay, even though she had a life that didn't have really nothing to do with him, she still wanted him a part of his life. She still wanted that love. She still was connected with him. She didn't want what everybody was telling her to go get. Go marry him. He's rich. He got money. She don't care about that. You understand? So that's why she like, why you haven't wrote me for 7 years? I've been waiting. Like, you understand? She been waiting for his she been waiting for his letters and stuff like that. Okay, so what we settle for and what we truly want. Okay, so she was about to settle for a man that she did not want. Okay, she was about to settle for a man that she did not want or like. Okay, she had a fiance, but she wanted him. Okay, she wanted him and he wanted her, and he was writing her Okay, and he wrote her every day for a motherfucking year, bitch. And somebody did not give her those letters. Okay, and it probably was her fiance. It probably was a hater, okay, a bad mind person. Just like, okay. Because I don't know if I'm talking sign language. I don't know if I'm talking Chinese, Japanese, okay, Mandarin. But I asked that this person that's watching this video like it, and they ain't like it yet, guys. So I don't even know why Creepers Jeepers is even watching me, because they're not writing nothing and they're not liking nothing. And that's to me, that's being a fucking creep. You're a creep, okay? The person watching me, because I don't even know who the fuck you are. They don't write hi, what's good night. They don't write nothing. So to me, this is a fucking creep. That's I got a stalker, guys, in my den. We got the lion and lioness. We got a stalker and guys. Okay, because the people that come on here, they like and write stuff, but I got this one motherfucking stalker I got to talk about. I'm not, and I don't care if you don't like what I'm saying. You could get off my. Okay, you don't have to like me. I mean, you don't have to like it, and you don't have to watch this damn video. You could have a good night and go watch somebody else's video, because you are definitely a creeper jeepers. The Karmic bitch watching me. It could be her fucking fat, sloppy ass. All right? It could be her fat, sloppy, black in between her legs, black on the back of her neck. Okay? Fishy, undetox pussy, big hole, no walls ass. Okay? Backwards bitch that don't have her own place. Okay? That don't have her own place. But she want to be first place and she don't have her own place. Type of bitch that get a car before they get a house. Type bitch. All right. So it might be the Karmic watching me. I gotta talk my shit. I don't know who they are. Okay. And I'm not gonna make them feel comfortable. And I'm not gonna make nobody feel comfortable, because this is my motherfucking lion's den. Okay. And you came in my energy field. Okay. So that's being a creep. If you're not writing something, hey, good night, how you doing? Okay, you don't show yourself. This could be the Karmic bitch that's watching me, guys. It could be the Karmic motherfucking hating bitch that's trying to watch me and trying to see what she can fucking learn. But it don't matter, because the Karmic can never be us, guys. Okay, so it don't matter if the Karmics are watching us, okay, and trying to learn from us and trying to be like us. Because guess what? They are Karmic. They're not a divine feminine. Okay, so it might be the Karmic that's watching me, guys. Okay, because y'all already know. All right, the fucking haters. Okay, so the Karmics got YouTube channels too. Okay, they got YouTube channels too, and they probably came across my page. Okay, not they. Okay, the Karmic, her, she probably came across my page. Okay, and she's and I think she be fucking watching my page, because this person that always come in every time I do a live, every fucking time I do a live, this one fucking creepy ass creepers jeepers on my page don't write nothing or don't like nothing, and I think it's the fucking Karmic. All right, but if it's you, motherfucking Karmic bitch, all right, you need to go fucking bleach that pussy, all right, and stop watching me and go bleach your pussy and go find a new man, because you can't get my man. Okay, my man is not your man. Okay, so we put that out there. And every time I make a motherfucking live, yeah, I'm gonna say something. What it is, all right. The next movie is Eye Organs. I don't know if y'all saw this, all right. Let me show y'all, just in case you don't know. Gone if you don't know. Okay, because if my divine masculine wanted the Karmic, if he wanted her, he would have fucking been her ass. All right, so this is the movie right here, guys. Eye Organ. Okay, I don't know if y'all saw that, but that movie right there, this movie right here, okay, it's a Twinflame movie. Okay, and this is basically, this have something to do with mostly like, okay, like the signs, okay, and synchronicities. I saw this recently, not too recent, but I saw it recently. And I want y'all to also write down the Twin Flame movies you guys think is interesting too, and tell me which one is your favorite Twin Flame movie, okay? So he said he look at the date, he look at the time, he see 11/11.
I go to 7-Eleven, I buy some stuff. 11/11. Lucky 11s. I look at the date, it's 11/11. I look at the time, it's 11/11. I start to see these 11s everywhere. When I followed them, I found these eyes. I'd like to tell you this.
Okay? So basically, y'all heard that. Good night. Y'all heard what it is. Okay? So, eye organs, okay? Y'all heard what he said. He keeps seeing these numbers 11/11. I go to the 7-Eleven. My receipt on my lottery ticket. I see the numbers there. Yes, big up. Yes, Aquarian Lotus. Yes, okay. Thank you. Thank you for commenting, writing. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for not being a creep. Okay, like the other person. I think that's the Karmic creepers jeepers. All right. But anyway, yes, basically you understand, he just noticing because his mind is, he's not looking at things with these two eyes, okay? He's looking at things with his third eye. So you understand, because anybody else, they'll be like, oh, I see it's 11 o'clock. They go to the store, their receipts say, oh, the receipts say 11/11. They just thinking, oh, maybe I should play this number. That's what they thinking, because even my divine masculine, right? I'll be like, babe, I tell him about the numbers, right? He'd be like, oh, I'm gonna play that number. Listen, yes, you can play that number, okay? That's a good luck number, but I'm not talking about playing no lottery. What the fuck is going on? Okay? This is why I need to, okay? I have to, I must, this is why, but he has to be willing, okay, to learn too, because you understand, I want to teach him, I do, you understand, but like, I'm nobody's talking about no lottery numbers. I'm talking about these fucking numbers, these angel numbers that have messages, okay? So, I be like, babe, do you see these number 22? He'll say he see them here and there and shit like that, but when I see these numbers, okay, I if I don't know what they mean, I go online and I look the numbers up, okay? 555, 222, 11, I look these numbers up. He not thinking like that. He not thinking like me. Okay, I'm gonna answer you. Hold on. Okay, he not thinking like me. He thinking about playing the fucking numbers. Because I'll be talking about eye organs, the movie. You understand? So us twin flames, okay, when we see numbers, we know what it is. Okay, we're gonna look those numbers up, okay, or we just gonna know automatically what they mean because we've been doing our research so much. But this is what happened to the guy on eye organs. He said something is going on, but like I said, on the other perspective of the other divine person, okay, whether it's your divine masculine, divine feminine, everybody's not thinking like us, okay? They not think, they just I keep seeing 11, I keep seeing 222, I see 555. Oh, I'm gonna play the numbers. I'm gonna play the lottery. What the fuck are you talking about? Yes, don't get it twisted, guys. Okay, you can still play numbers and play the lottery with these lucky numbers, but this is not what the fuck the sign is for you to go play lottery. The sign is telling you something about your fucking journey, okay? Not don't play no fucking lottery tickets, okay? But I started experiencing 11/11. I don't know if you've been following me or if you're new to my channel, but I woke up to this divine connection, okay, in 2016, okay? I have a video about that, okay? When I met my divine masculine and all that, and when I woke up, he woke me up, and I don't want to, all right? I don't want to start talking about that because I can, but okay, I could go on and on, but we talking about twin flame movies right now. But I started experiencing these numbers when I woke up in 2016, and listen, I'm haunted. My twin flame lives in my divine masculine lives in my fucking head. All right. He's renting a fucking room. Matter of fact, no room. He renting a whole house in my fucking head, bitch. That motherfucker keep haunting me. Yes. Mm-hmm. Yep. The synchronizations and the synchronicities. Yes, it does work with manifestation. Okay, yes, because at the same time as you, Aquarian Lotus, because guess what? 2016, okay, was the I ain't gonna say it was the because but it was the year, okay? It was the year for most twin flames, okay, of the awakening of the 144,000 light workers, okay? So 2016 was I trust me, because I was on it. I was on it, guys. Trust me. Trust me, the rabbit hole gets so deep. Okay, so I wasn't the only one that woke up in 2016. I noticed that when I was doing my research, okay, and you understand, and I would dig deep and I would follow these different type of light workers and twin flame. I noticed that mostly in a journey on a stories, they woke up in 2016 too. I mean, they not really woke up. They either probably had, you understand, their enlightenment started in 2016, or they woke up, or everybody have different things that happened to them in 2016. But some it played a part in the twin flame dynamic. Okay, so that was the year that most of the light workers started to wake up to this divine connection. Yes, so true. Yes, so you see, we have something in common. So basically, okay. So okay, so basically, okay, we're talking about eye organs, okay? So we still talking about this movie. So it's very interesting, and I suggest y'all go watch it, okay? So y'all can have a better understanding of the twin flame journey. So basically, because it's these movies, like you could take this from this movie, this from this movie, this from this movie, okay? Everything is not in one movie, okay? And you be like, oh shit, okay, all right, that's what I'm going, okay? So just know that. So basically, eye organs with the eyes, okay? And it's guess what? My divine masculine told me, okay, I have a video about this already. I'm not gonna talk too much. I'm just gonna compare, okay, the movies, and then I'm gonna tell you, okay, so y'all can know what it is. So he told me that he could see when he look in my eyes, he could see my soul. You understand? That's how he know we connected. He always said when I look into your eyes, okay? That's how he knows that we connected, okay? That's how he knows. I know I didn't know through no fucking eyes. I knew through feeling and through shit, okay? That was experience, not no eyes. But like I said, everybody's different, okay? So he noticed that we was connected, okay? He knew I was his. He knew I was the one for him. He knew that I was special. I could go on and on. Okay, they know divine masculine. Some of them do know. So and they probably don't say nothing, but they fucking know. Okay, and I'm like, how long did you fucking know, motherfucker? Okay, so he knew through by looking in my eyes. That's how he knew. Okay, and it's crazy because the movie Eye Organs is talking about her eyes. Okay, so she said that they reconnected from past lives. The girl that his twin flame, okay, his twin flame, his soulmate, his twin flame, whatever. I really don't want to say soulmate because you have many soulmates. You only have one twin flame, okay. So I'm gonna say twin flame, okay, or twin soul, okay. They like, oh, we've been together in the past life before. Some people know this stuff, okay? Some people don't know. It takes a while for them to get to know, okay? So she like, we known each other in the past life before, okay? So basically he was a scientist, okay? He was doing, different experiments, doing what the fuck ever. All right. You could be a scientist all the fuck you want, okay? But this is real life shit. Okay. This is real life shit. There's no scientific shit to this twin flame shit. All right. So basically he was basically infatuated with people eyes, okay? They eyes. And I just finished telling y'all about what my divine masculine said about how he knew about our connection through my eyes. Okay. So because they said the eyes is the window to the soul. Okay. So he was infatuated with different eyes and stuff. So basically he was dealing with this girl, okay? Something happened to her. Okay. She passed away, she died, his twin flame, okay? And Hold on, I don't want to go past it.
Are you okay, man? Okay. The way you talk was like poetic.
I'm gonna get to
the best
it.
thing about living like a lab rat is that sometimes you actually discover something. You know, the white peacock symbolizes souls being dispersed throughout the world.
So his twin flame, right? Because I'm about to go past it. So she saw a peacock, right? She saw a white peacock, and she said the peacock represents, something from like, a spiritual thing about, souls. Okay, so she was spiritual. All right. Put it like this: she was woke. He was not woke. Okay, put it like that. She was woke because I'm watching a movie, right? And I'm like, yo, she fucking knows some shit. But he's a scientist. You understand? He thinking on a 3D level. She thinking on a 4th and 5th D level. She already woke. He's not really woke. So she said, oh, I know you from a past life. He like, I need to do science. She like, oh, this and that. He like, oh, I need the sheath for my. What the fuck is going on? You see what I'm saying? So y'all have to watch this movie so y'all can see, because this is similar to, you understand, everybody connection is, everybody going through their own thing. But this is, I could, compare this to my connection, because I am the awakened one, and my divine masculine, he's not awakened. Okay. I mean, he's not awakened. He's aware. Okay, he's aware, but he's not awakened. Okay, I ask that y'all please like this video. Please, if you can't give a contribution to my PayPal, I have the link pinned up to my comment section. If you could give this channel a contribution to my PayPal Cash App, I'll be well appreciated. If not, I ask that you please like this video so other people can watch it and see, because I know a lot of people have, a lot of questions about the twin flame dynamic and journey. And they could watch 1,000 YouTube videos. They could watch, they could get 100 tarot motherfucking readings, okay? But they don't know about these movies. And it's not really nobody making no videos on here talking about twin flame movies, and I appreciate it. The Jeepers Creepers is not gonna like it. But thank you, Lotus. And Lotus, that's a beautiful name, because that's so crazy. I call my mannequin Lotus, right? I call my mannequin Lotus, and I call myself Lotus. A lotus flower is a beautiful fucking thing. If y'all don't know about the lotus. So this is Lotus right here. Say hi, Aquarian Lotus. So this is Lotus right here, guys. This is my friend right here. My friend. This is my mannequin friend. Say, what's up, Lotus? Wagwan. Good night, everybody. Hi. All right. So that's crazy that you have that name. I love that name. All right. Even if I have another child, I would name my child Lotus. Yes, I will. Okay. Anyway. So I just want to tell you I like your name. Okay, so eye organs, right? I just had to, go over some stuff, because I saw so many twin flame movies, and some of them I be getting mixed up with other. But hold on.
Maybe the eye really is some kind of window to the soul.
You heard what she said? She said maybe the eye is like a window to the soul. It is. It fucking is, bitch. I just told you what my divine masculine said. Okay, so he was a scientist. He wanted to do his little science experiments, okay, with people eyes and shit like that, okay. And thank you so much. I appreciate it, Lotus. I watched it and whatever. All right, we talk about that later. We talk about twin flame movies, okay. But yeah. So basically, he wanted to do, you know, experiments. He wanted to do scientific shit, okay? He didn't say, "Oh, let me meditate, okay? Let me go within, okay? Let me try to lucid dream. Let me try to astral travel." He want to do scientific shit. This is not, you cannot explain what the fuck is going on with Twin Flame. How you want to do some, what the fuck you going to do? Experiments, it is what the fuck it is, okay? So basically, okay, make a long story short so we could go on to the next movie, okay? Something happened to her, right? She passed away, right? And he was looking, basically his oh my goodness, what the fuck is the name? His the person he was working with, right? His oh my goodness, what the fuck you call it? You know, his assistant, right? She knew about his connection with her, right? She knew about his connection with the twin flame. Okay, she knew about the connection that he had so with her. So when she passed away, okay, she saw these eyes. She came across these eyes like his twin flame eyes. Okay, I don't know if y'all saw his video. They're like bluish and had like a little brown in it. Okay, so she said, "Oh, I found these pair of eyes. They in India. Where they at? They in motherfucking where? They in India, bitch." All right, so guess what? She goes all the way. I mean, I say she. He goes all the way to India to look for these fucking eyes. Because she's okay, she's dead. She's something happened. You go watch the movie, okay? I don't want to spoil it for you, okay? Because I told you I'm gonna be talking about the movie, but I'm not gonna be saying too much. But I am gonna be saying some stuff. So he went to India to look for these eyes, her eyes, because they can. Okay, it was her eyes. Okay, so basically, he went to India, right? Y'all gotta go watch the movie. Okay, I don't want to say too much, but he went to India and he was looking. Okay, he was just looking. You know, looking. He was like, "Oh, showing people the picture. Do you see these eyes? Do you know somebody with these eyes? You know, he's looking for these motherfucking eyes. Do you know? So the lady said, "I know a girl. Okay, I know a girl with these eyes. Okay, I know somebody that might have these eyes. Okay." So he's like, okay. He was about to give up and leave because he could not find her, the girl with the eyes, because it wasn't the lady. All right, she didn't know. Okay, it wasn't. So he was just standing there, right, in an open space. The kids is over there or whatever, right outside, right, and he just staring at this little girl looking at him because it's a poster outside with the eyes. Okay, but she don't say, "Hey, I'm right here." Okay, he's just standing there. And he's like, "Damn, yo, I can't, you understand? I can't find these eyes. Like, I'm about to just give up and leave." Okay. And he saw her standing there. He was looking at her eyes. Okay. So he went to her. He went to the little girl, right? He looked at the picture and he like, "Oh shit, this is her eyes," right? So, she's young. Okay. She's a little girl. He can't date her. Okay, because she's a fucking little girl. He can't date her. But he was looking like he oh my goodness. He was looking at her, right? Like he wanted to hug her or kiss her, like issue. You understand? But it's a little girl. He can't do that. Okay. So basically what happened was his twin flame died and she got reincarnated into the Indian little girl. Into that Indian little girl. What? Okay, so but it's kind of weird because it's like, okay, she's young. This is a young girl. You can't, you know what I'm saying? Can't, okay. But he took out some ice cream, and you understand? He spent time with her. He wasn't being a creep, like, okay, Jeepers Creepers on here. He wasn't being a creep and stuff. And he was like, you know, she's a little kid. I can't really do much. But he was happy to see her. Okay, so she had the same eyes as his twin flame. Okay, but she passed away. Okay, that was Organs. Y'all go watch that. ORIGINS. Okay, and we're gonna go on to the next movie. Okay. And y'all also comment on your favorite twin flame movie. And we can talk about it also. Okay, because this is our lion's den when we come and we talk about what we want to talk about. Okay, Only You. I didn't really like Only You. I started to watch it, but then I didn't finish watching it. I didn't really like it. Okay. Let me see. Did I see this somewhere in time? No, I want to see that. Okay, that's a movie I could watch too. Okay, it's good. Somewhere in time. Okay, a man going back to meet his true love in 1920. Okay. Okay, so a Chicago playwright uses hypnosis vintage portrait hangs in a grand hotel. Okay, so that's that. Oh, so the overall, but that's if you type into Twinflame Movie, that will pop up. Slumdog Millionaire, but to me, it wasn't really a love story. Okay, more like a Wu story. Okay, so I'm not gonna for y'all to watch that as a Twinflame movie. Titanic, I don't consider Titanic. Okay, while they was on this ship wreck, okay, they did find love while they was on it, and it was beautiful. Okay, but that was more like a surviving a fucking a shipwreck that was, listen, it was terrifying and scary and crazy. Okay, because I don't know, I'm not looking for love if people drowning and dying and shit and we trying to survive. I don't know how y'all looking for love if y'all on a shipwreck. Okay, so what the fuck ever. Okay, but that's okay. It's a love story in there too. Okay, and the Titanic, and y'all know the Titanic is just good overall. The real Titanic, not the new ones. The real original Titanic. Okay. Let me see. Did I see In Your Eyes? Let me see. Let me see. In Your Eyes. Okay, so basically, hold on. Let me just read this to you. So two seemingly unconnected souls from different corners of the United States make a telepathic bond that allows them to see, heal, feel the other's experience, creating a bond that apparently can't be broken. I think I did see this, but I just want to make sure I saw this because it's this movie right here. If this is the movie that I saw when they had a telepathic connection, okay, it's fucking crazy. It's crazy if I start talking about it. Because I told you I saw so many goddamn movies, guys. I don't want to mix, okay? I don't want to mix this up, this information, okay? I want to make sure it goes with the movies I'm talking about. Okay, that's not it. That's not it, but I'm gonna watch that, and I want y'all to watch it too. Okay, I'm gonna watch this In Your Eyes, and then I'll come back with a. We're gonna do another. Wait, comment. Exactly. They want to run, and they want to fucking hide, and they want to ghost. But guess motherfucking what? They can't run for too long. For real? Oh my goodness! You said you looked up the movie and the damn director is the name of your twin flame. Oh my goodness. You gotta watch that. So that is a sign, okay? And that's a confirmation for you, okay? Because guess what? When I was talking about the movie, okay, because I try not to say too much, all right? But what the fuck? You just told me that, so I'm gonna tell you something, okay? Because you just told me how you looked up this movie and the director name is the same name as your divine masculine. You see how the fuck they be fucking with us? So anyway, okay, you said that. So I was gonna say this, but I didn't. But since you told me that, I'm gonna tell you this. So remember when I told you in our organs, the guy had went to India, right, to go find this girl Oz, his twin flame Oz, right? Guess what, girl? He went to India, right? My divine masculine is Indian. Yo! Yo, okay. I mean, he's West Indian. Don't get twisted, but he's a West Indian. All right, he's a West Indian, like for real. And okay, but like I said, I didn't want to say that because I try not. You understand? It's not about me. Okay, it's about us. Okay, but since you just told me that, okay, you see, and look, and I ain't want to talk because they always fucking with me. Like they always, he's Indian, right? So if I'm reading something, it's got to be Indian. Like it got, bitch. What the fuck is going on? Like I could be reading about bitch something. I could be reading about Chinese, Asians, and then they got the Indian coming up in Indians. Like what the fuck is going? Like what? Like I was out Indian in a past life too. Like what? I think. Listen, it's deep, girl. Yes, that is. Wow. You see, you got to go watch that movie. That's the sign and the synchronicity. You got to go watch that movie, girl, and you got to definitely tune in when I have my twin flame discussions. Okay, so we could talk more about your journey, or you could book a reading also. Or you could tune in on Fridays when I have my lives. Okay. So somewhere in time, I'm gonna watch that. Okay, we're gonna watch that. Okay, guys. So put that on your list tonight. Okay, or if you Google it, okay, it pop up. Okay, and I'm gonna tell you I'm on imdb.com. Okay, that's a movie. It's a movie. Okay, iMob TV. If y'all know about that, that's what I'm on. Okay, and it has basically. Okay, it basically has all. I know the light. Okay, it has all the Twin Flame movies. Okay, in case you can't write it down right now. Okay, that's okay. Or you can come back to this video and know that you have to. We gotta watch that because we're gonna talk about it. Okay, so somebody in time. It look interested too. Okay, now let's go to the next movie. So in your eyes, we're gonna watch. We didn't watch that yet. It's similar, but when I was reading the plot, the summary of it, it reminds me of this other movie I saw. I'm trying to see if I start talking about it. Okay, I don't want to start talking about it until I find it. So okay, the Scarlet Letter. Did y'all see the Scarlet Letter? I don't even know if I saw the Scarlet Letter. Okay, it says an affair between a young woman and a pastor has. Okay, we didn't see the Scarlet Letter, and I don't want to see that. Okay, I don't want to see the Scarlet Letter. Okay, because it's dealing with a pastor, and no, we don't want to see that. I don't want to see that. Okay, so the next one is I Remember You. Because we going by titles too. Okay, we are going by titles too. And then this is what you do, okay? So you want to make sure you're watching the right Twin Flame movie. You want to go by the title, you want to click on it, and you want to read the summary before you waste your time and go watch the goddamn movie. I'm telling you, because it happened to me. Okay, so it say two strangers feel a supernatural connection after being involved in the same accident. Oh shit. Okay, I be too hype off this shit. Okay, so I think this is the movie I was talking about because I don't want to get ahead of myself. I Remember You, guys. Okay, you have to watch this movie if you have not watched this movie. We talking about Twin Flame movies tonight, and this is so interesting to me. All right, and I know it's interesting, y'all. I love talking about shit like this. All right, I don't want to talk about nothing else. I want to talk about the news. I want to talk about celebrities. I want to talk about this. Okay, so I Remember You.
It's drowning in years.
I'm trying to see if I'm trying to see if I saw this movie. I don't, because I be watching too many movies, guys. Y'all can hear a little bit. Before I start talking about, I just want to make sure this is. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Two strangers.
We ran into each other once, and I was the only one paying attention.
Okay.
Maybe.
I think I
Can I
see.
ask you something?
Hold on.
Why'd you risk your life for a stranger?
Yes. Okay. So I did see this. Okay. Okay. I did see this. I just had to make sure. I remember you. So basically, okay, and this movie right here, make a long story short, I'm not talking about the beginning to the motherfucking end, right? Summary. So basically, um, this lady, okay, she was kind of bothering me in the movie because she's like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Okay, but she had issues, her own issues. Okay, she basically okay was acting how she was acting, and then this guy, he went swimming with his friend, right? He went swimming with his friend. He said, let's go out for a swim. And they was racing or something, and his friend basically, okay, they was racing. His friend was like, come back, come back. He didn't come back. All right. So they was over there, and he started drowning. Okay. The guy started drowning, and the girl, I know you like, what the fuck? As I'm talking about it, I'm like, why the fuck his friend didn't save him? As I'm talking about it right now, right? Anyway, so the girl came and she saved his life. The uneasy girl, all right? The twin flame, right? So she saved her twin flame, but she didn't know that was her twin flame, guys. She did not know that was her twin flame. Her scary ass, because she's scared. She's scared of water. Okay. Okay. Let me just. She's scared of water because she had almost drowned too, guys. Okay. She almost drowned too. So that's why she was afraid of water. That's why I'm surprised she went in the water and saved this motherfucking ass. Okay, but anyway, she had experience with water too. So both of them, okay. So he drowned, he almost drowned. She saved him, got out. Okay, she saved both. You know, they both were saved, even though she wasn't drowning. You know what I mean? Okay, she didn't drown him. She saved him. Okay, so y'all probably can hear it too. I'm playing.
I was able to rescue him.
Okay, so she rescued him, as you can hear. She saved his life.
You would have done the same thing.
Okay.
Can I see you again?
So basically,
Yeah.
she saved his life. Okay. And he like, you risked your life saving mine. Okay. He's like, you could have died and you did that for me. He like, yo, that's beautiful. I love you. Okay. And like I said, she already was traumatized because she had a situation. She had a bad experience in the water where she almost drowned. Okay. So now they both have this now they both have this kind of a traumatized experience with water. Okay, listen up.
Maybe.
Can I ask you something? Why'd you risk your life for a stranger?
He like, why you risk your life for a stranger? Because he not he really a stranger. Because his soul feel familiar. Oh my goodness. Okay, okay. Y'all gotta watch this movie. I swear to God, you gotta go watch this motherfucking movie. It's so good. It's so I give this fucking film 10 stars. 10 stars. Okay, now I remember, okay? I remember you, I remember the movie. The Scarlet Letter talks about healers that was chastised as witches. Okay, so I might check it out because once it started saying that, oh, she was started messing with the pastor, and I don't want to hear that shit. All right, but you okay, but it has another meaning to it. Okay, so I might check it out. Thank you, I appreciate you telling me that. Okay, so okay now, all right. Okay, so basically, let me just all right. So basically, okay, so she fell in the water. I mean, that was her old experience, right? She fell in the water. She whatever. She had a traumatized experience with the water. So he basically had a traumatized experience with the water. She saved his life. He like, why the fuck did you save my life? You could have risked your life. Okay, they both Oh, so basically she's afraid of she's afraid to take a shower. Okay, she's afraid to swim. She's afraid of motherfucking water. Y'all gotta go watch this movie, okay? But this is why I know y'all probably be like, but she saved him. Exactly. That's why I'm like, what the fuck? So okay, because she was taking showers with her clothes on. I mean, well, her panties, you understand? Like she was afraid of water. She be in the bathroom washing her hands. She have a bad flashback. Okay, so she was scared of water. So listen up, right, guys? So this is all right, because I want y'all to understand and overstand. I don't want y'all to understand. So basically, I'm gonna explain it the right way. Okay, so basically that happened. He saved him. They built a relationship, okay, where they would see each other to go, see each other, spending time, and he'll just keep, sometimes keep asking her, why did you save me? You understand? Why did it? Whatever. She, told him. So basically, they built this bond, okay, and since that happened to him, and the water side happened to his head, so he's thinking, he having these thoughts and these visions, okay. And then she didn't start having these thoughts and visions until later. Okay. So he's telling her, you understand? Wait, who told who first? I think she told him first, or he told her first. And somebody didn't believe somebody, okay? Just like with the twin flame dynamic. Like, you understand? Well, that didn't happen to me, thank God. Like, when I opened up about my twin flame experience journey, you understand? Like, when I introduced my twin flame about this, that's one thing he never said to me, okay? He never said, oh, you lying, you crazy, you bugging, you stupid, what the fuck you talking about? Oh, no. Like, that's one thing, you understand? That's one thing I love about my masculine. He don't talk to me like that anyway. And he never said no shit like that. Like, made me feel like I was crazy. Okay. So basically, okay, that happened to some people. Okay. And you just have to get past that. So basically with them, that happened with them. So she like, no, you fucking bugging out. You understand? Like, you crazy. Like, what the fuck you talking about? You understand? So, basically, hold on. She said something happened the day of the accident. Something went off in her brain. Did y'all? Okay, something went off her brain the day of the accident. Like, say if you get into a car accident, okay, that can spark some magical shit. That, listen up, you probably start having super motherfucking powers. Okay, so every accident is not a bad accident. Okay, it like if I bump my head, I hope I listen up. I hope I start reading people's motherfucking minds. Okay, like I listen. Okay, my head, it's bumping. Okay, if shit gonna work, activate it. I need to get bumped because that's what usually happens. She said, "What if your consciousness is born as somebody else?" Okay, but guess motherfucking what? We're not gonna be waiting forever. Okay, we're gonna be waiting, but not waiting. Okay, because I'm waiting. So basically, okay, he was telling her we meant to be together, okay, and then she was okay. This, if y'all want to know about the running and chasing, they both was running and chasing, okay, because he told her that she started running, all right, and then she told him, and then he started running, okay, and then he had a flashback, right? Listen up, guys, movie is so good. He had a flashback, right? Of them because he played the piano, right? And she did something. So basically, in a past life, they died together. All right. They had like this crazy fucking storm where they lived at, right? And the storm, it washed away their house. It washed away, and they drowned. They both drowned together, bitch. They died together, bitch. All right. If I die, I want to talk about that so people don't be scared, okay? And they have understanding, overstanding. So either I'm gonna die in my sleep, okay, or I want to die with my twin flame. Okay, those two. That's it. No other way and no other how. Either I want to die peacefully in my sleep, okay, or I want to die with my divine masculine, okay. And I also said that to him one time. We was in the car together. I was like, "Bitch, if you crash, at least we're gonna die together." I know he was like, "What the fuck are you talking?" I know, what the fuck are you saying some crazy shit? I be talking this way to my divine masculine. What the fuck? This the fuck I do? I be myself around him, okay? So he knows I'm crazy, okay? And he still love me. Okay, so anyway, they died together in the storm. The storm washed away their house, everything. Okay, like it was a bad storm. Y'all could watch the movie. And they drowned together, guys. So in this, they transfer over into this lifetime as two different souls, two different bodies. When they died together, they was about, I say, 18 and 19 years old, okay? This movie is beautiful, guys. This is one of my favorites, okay? They died together. It was like 18, 19 years old. They was young, okay? Now, okay, they died. They came back, all right? It's a couple of movies that I saw that was similar to this, okay? Their past life. That's when I want to know more about my past life connection, okay? But that's another fucking video, another topic, okay? But we can mention it, okay? So I'm just like, okay, so in this lifetime they are older. They're like in their 30s now, okay? So they died young, like in their teens, 18, 19, okay? But in this lifetime, in the movie, okay, they are older. They are in their 30s. They are grown-ups now, okay? And they're two different bodies. Okay? And they both started getting the memory, okay? Like I said, some shit, that accident in the water, okay, made something happen with their head, okay? And then they started to, okay, get these memories and things. They used to get past life regret. Like now, stuff that you love now, okay? You have to entertain her, okay? Maybe in your past life you was a singer, okay? And then he said stuff that you fear, okay? Like in this lifetime, stuff that you fear, you probably died in your last past life. So if you scared of fire, you probably died in a fire in last past life. If you scared of drowning, okay, you probably drowned in your last past life. I'm scared of drowning, okay, guys? Like, I mean, even though I don't be in nobody's water to. I mean, I do. I love swimming. Okay, don't get it twisted. So I'm like, how can I be afraid of water, bitch? I love swimming. Okay, but I don't like swimming in deep waters. Okay, but I like swimming. Okay, but I don't like. I'm afraid to be in a big ocean. Okay, like my friend, she went on a cruise and she said that she fell. Bitch, this scared the shit out of me because of bitch. She was on a cruise ship. Right? She went on a cruise and she said she fell. But I don't know how the fuck that happened. But she said she fell over fucking board, bitch. She fell overboard. But the thing about it is scaring me, okay? Because that boat is big, bitch. And you falling overboard? Like, you understand that? You don't know if it's fucking sharks. Listen, bitch. You don't know what the fuck. Listen, I don't know. And listen, all right? I'm afraid of that shit. I don't know if I died in my past life drowning, but that's what I fear. Okay. But okay, so if you're afraid of heights, you probably so it's okay, it's many different things. We can get into that. But I could talk about that on my death video, okay? Because that's dealing with death. So I could talk about that stuff there. So basically, all right, they grown-ups in this new life. Okay, and they had that accident. That's why they started getting these memories and they started seeing flashes in front of their face. Okay, started seeing flashes. Like, what the fuck? So he's like, oh, I remember now because she was telling me she thought he was going crazy. And he thought she was going crazy. And they both like, oh shit, I remember now. I remember you. Okay, so they so basically, like I said, with the twin flame journey, okay, we've been with our divine masculine, we've been with our divine feminine, okay, since we was born, bitch. Okay, we've been in cycles after cycles after cycles after cycles with them. Okay, but all the time you don't remember. Okay, this is why I tell you to meditate. Okay, this is why they tell you to go within, to have silent time. Okay, this is why they tell you, okay, to go deep. Why my connection acting stupid? My thing, everything up over. Okay, connected. So, so basically, okay, they got together. Okay, they remember you. Like, I remember you. Okay, not bugging, you not tripping. You know, they kissed and they hugged. They were so happy, and they was from. Okay, they was from a past further. You understand? That's beautiful. You see this person now. You're in a whole new body. You understand? The same soul. It's the same soul. It's just a new fucking body. And you like, yo, that's beautiful to know that. You understand? If me and my divine man, okay, could know what happens. All right. So that was I remember you guys. That was a beautiful movie, okay? Because that was basically telling you about their past life, okay? They past life, okay, and they new life as them being new souls. So if y'all need to, if y'all have, you know, questions, or y'all wondering like, oh, you know, I remember you, okay, you will see, okay, two strangers feel a supernatural connection in the fucking drowning water incident, the drowning, okay, and they got these supernatural, okay, connection. Okay, they got the supernatural connection, okay, after they both was being involved in the same goddamn accident. And it's from a past life, okay? From their past life, they died together, even if they didn't die together, okay? They came, and that new life, when she saved him, that's how they were supposed to meet. That was divine timing, okay? They came back together in this new life. So you can see, okay, me and my divine masculine, me and my divine feminine, okay, we was in a past life together. If you can't remember many past lives, you can remember one, that's okay. You understand? And you see, okay, we was in a past life together, and then now, okay, we living here now as one, and we trying to have union, okay? You put it together. All right, so I'm ending that on that movie right there. I remember you. Y'all go watch that. Make sure y'all put that on your list, because that's a beautiful movie, guys. I definitely remember that. Okay, the next movie we're gonna talk about is Fallen Reorder made them before the movie. All right, I didn't see Fallen. Let me see. Till Human Voices Wake Us Up. This is on the list, guys. I haven't saw this. Okay, it said a man's return to Victoria, Australia, where he grew up, and encounters a mysterious woman who reminds him of someone he once. That sounds interesting. Okay, a man returns to Victoria, Australia, where he grew up, and encounters a mysterious woman who reminds him of somebody he known. So y'all know already what that's gonna be about. That's gonna be about basically he gonna remember her from a past life, okay? But we're gonna watch it. We're not gonna watch the preview now because we have other movies to talk about. Okay, but that looks interesting. I'm gonna watch that so I can talk about that too. Okay, let me see. Another movie I saw. What's that movie? Oh, Separate Deputy. Yo, Separate Deputy. That's motherfucking. Look, that's on my favorite list. Go watch Separate Deputy. If y'all have not watching that, I don't know why the fuck that didn't pop up yet on here. Separate Deputy. Let's talk about that real quick. Oh, yes. Oh, it's right here. I was about to say, where the fuck you at? How the fuck you not going to be on this list? Okay, so this movie is so good, guys. All right. This is one of my favorites. And this is Serendipity. Okay. I'm probably not pronouncing it right, but okay. A couple search for each other years after the night they first met, fall in love, and separated, convinced that one day they end up together. This movie right here. And we need that. And we need that in our twin flame connection. Separate deputy, okay? We need that. It's a beautiful thing to have. This movie is beautiful. I'm not even all right lying. This movie right here is awesome. Okay, so separate deputy, basically, I can tell y'all this without looking at the preview because whew, okay, but I just wanted to, probably play it for y'all. But basically, let me just talk about it real quick. All right, I need to get a drink real fast, guys. Because my mouth kind of dry. So hold on real quick. Y'all go get a drink of water. Go take a pee break. All right. And we're coming right back in 2 minutes. All right, guys, I'm back. I didn't even know it was playing. Was y'all listening? Did y'all hear it? Okay. So basically, thank you for liking, subscribing, sharing. I ask that y'all give a contribution to my Cash App or PayPal. And that will be basically for tarot cards and many other things for my channel. And if y'all can't give a contribution, I ask that y'all like, subscribe, and share. Okay. Separate deputy. Okay, we got a red wine now. Okay. We got our red wine. So we are here to bring it. We are here. So basically, okay. When this movie right here. All right, stop playing. Let's get started. All right. So basically, where I'm at, New York, and okay, so basically, whew, it's so good. Feel like I'm telling about a story about myself. Okay, so basically they in New York, and because it's so interesting, so good, right? And make a long story short, they in New York, they meet up. Wait, I think I'm messing shit up. Hold on. I want to get the first part right. Hold on. I gotta get the first part right. Separate definitely. It's a beautiful thing, baby. Beautiful. Oh, okay. Now I remember. Thank you, my angel spirit God. Thank you. Okay, so they was in the mall together, right? They was in the mall together, and they was getting, some gloves. So she grabbed the gloves, right? And he grabbing the gloves. So he going that way, she going this way. I want these gloves, right? So he like, here, you can have it. She like, no, here, you can have it. He like, no, yeah, you can have it. No, you. Okay? So they are going, okay, tugging the war with these gloves. There's only one pair of gloves on the rack left, right? This is how they met, right? So, okay, so they started talking or whatever like that, right? So he said, boom, you can have the gloves, right? He said, okay, I'm skipping shit, okay? So they said, boom. So they left, right? They went to go to a place called Separate Deputy. It's like a hot chocolate place or something like that. Like, you go sit down and you can have chocolate or whatever. They went to go sit down in the Separate Deputy. That's the name of the fucking restaurant or cafe they was in. It's crazy, right? Name of the movie in the cafe. Right? So they went in there, right? And they was, they exchanged words real quick. And they had their little hot chocolate or whatever like that. Right? So they had chocolate whatever. So they left said good night, nice meeting you, right? She had her bag, he had his scarf, right? So they left. She got her stuff. They left. He said good night. Oh, he said, can I have your number? Right? Something like that. She was like, no, she said, or like thank you, whatever. I think he did, and she was like, no. She didn't give him her name or nothing. Anyway, keep going on with the story. So basically, after they left, they parted. He went on the train, right? And she was going where she was going, right? But realized when he was in the train station that he forgot his scarf, right? He forgot his scarf in the cafe. So he went back to go get it, right? She realized that she left her bag with the gloves, right, in the cafe. So as he go back to the cafe to get his scarf that he left, she go back to the cafe where she left her bag. So they both ran back into each other again. Again, the same motherfucking time, guys. And I want to talk about it. I want to talk about it tonight because that shit happened to me, guys. It happened to me. Separate. It happened to me, guys. All right, let me just tell you my situation real quick, okay? So I can let y'all know why these movies are important, okay? And how they play a role in your life and how they have played a role in my life, okay? So, and if you don't see how it had played a role, you will start to see how it would start to play a role once you see these movies. You're going to start to see shit changing and happening, I'm telling you, okay? So, okay, so make a long story short, my situation, okay, my Separate Deputy situation. This happened in 2016 when I woke up, okay? So basically, I was working at a retail store, right? I was working at Burlington Coal Factory, right, in Manhattan, and my divine masculine shops there, right? Who would have fucking known, bitch? Because I would have never known in a million motherfucking years that he shopped there, okay? So, because I didn't even know he knew about no fucking bodies, Burlington, okay? So this is why you can't sleep on them because they know shit you would not even think, okay? Because I'm like, how the fuck you know about Burlington, bitch? This is the hot spot for the good them, all right? For like name brand shit, you get for cheap, okay? But like bitch, I didn't know about no Burlington, okay? Tina, I ain't shop there, okay? Not saying it's not a bad thing that you shop there because you saving a lot of money, okay? I just didn't think you come all the way to Manhattan to shop. That's crazy. We think alike. This is 2016, guys, okay? It's 2021 right now. And he came in the fucking store, right? And I looked it pretty. Thank God I looked it so fucking pretty. I had my hair done. I had my work clothes. I looked it nice, okay? And my supervisor was telling me to do some shit, and he was coming the escalator, bitch. My divine escalator was coming up the escalator, bitch, at work. It was around 12 o'clock in the afternoon, everything. All right? And I'm like, what the fuck is going on right now? I was not thinking about this man. This is 2016, guys. I was not thinking of this man, okay? Because at the time, I was dealing with this other guy, all right? And I wasn't really dealing with him because I was trying to get over him. I was trying to heal, all right? It took me like 2 years to heal over this stupid asshole Karmic. He was a Karmic. He was a fucking Karmic, bitch. Which, guys, I was not thinking about my divine masculine at fucking old bitch. I didn't think, oh, yeah, what he doing? I miss him. Nothing. He was going out my mind, okay? He just popped up like, I'm here, woo, like a ghost, bitch. All right, so I'm like, oh my goodness, and I started getting nervous and shit, and oh my goodness, my divine masculine is like, oh my goodness, I didn't know what to do. I was all nervous and shit, so I went back to him, and I was like, oh, you want a discount, whatever? He's like, no, and I was like, oh, what's up, you doing, you know? And I was like, you going out tonight? I don't know, I don't think so. Whatever, right? I didn't ask him for his phone number. I said, oh, give me a number. Right? I asked him for his phone number. He didn't ask me for my phone number. It was just on some shit like, yo, what's up? How you doing? That's it. Right? 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 Because, oh. All right. Anyway, after never happened to me ever before, okay? So I went out that night, right? I went out that night after I got off of work, came home. I you know, right? About him, I can't believe I saw my divine masculine, but I didn't know he was my divine masculine at the time, guys. Okay, don't get it twisted. It was 2016. I did not know he was twin flames. Okay, so I was like, I can't believe I saw my babe. Like, he wasn't really my babe, right? Because he my babe. So I was like, I can't believe I saw him. Like, I really liked him, but like, it wasn't like how it is now, bitch. I wasn't on him. I wasn't thinking about him. I guess I was manifesting him, but not him in particularly, but his energy, okay? I'm like, yo. Okay, so basically, I went out that night, okay? I'm skipping shit. I went out that night to backyard party, right? To my friend backyard party, all white affair. It's around 3 o'clock, right? It's around 3 o'clock, 3:30. They're in the, right? They said the cops came and had the party down, okay? And so I was mad, okay? And I was like, oh boy, now we gotta leave. I looked just nice too. Again, I looked nice. I looked nice at work and I looked nice at nighttime when you saw me, okay? So I always, okay, make sure I was looking nice. So I'm talking about this because this has something to do with the movie, the Twinflame movie, Separate Deputy. Okay, so I'm talking about my comparison that happened to me. Okay, compare and contrast. Okay, so we went out. I went out that night. Cops came. Party was over. 3 o'clock. Right, 3 o'clock, 3:30, like 3 o'clock. I left. I'm walking by myself, guys. Okay, my friends is behind me. I'm walking alone. I'm mad. I'm like, oh fucking boy, and I gotta go home. It's boring. Like, ain't shit to do. You understand? No more parties. Like, you understand? I want to chill. It was summertime. It was the end of the summer. It was August. All right, it was real nice outside. I know that on. And see my divine masculine bitch at corner, bitch. I see my divine mat at the motherfucking corner. Mind you, I saw him early at work, okay? I saw him early at work, just like they saw each other okay, and a clothing store and that department store, and then they went to have ice cream. They left because they left something there and came back to the fucking store and saw each other again. All right. So basically, saw him that night. I was walking. He was at the fucking corner, bitch, like he was waiting for me. He wasn't with nobody. He was by himself waiting to pole. He was sitting, he was leaning against the pole like this, bitch. And I'm looking like, wait, bitch. Is that my bitch? That's my divine mask at the corner, bitch. So I'm like, yeah. So I'm like, I said, what you doing here? You know, when I reached to him and I got closer, you know, he looked at, he started smiling and shit, like he was happy to, he was so happy to see me. I ain't gonna fucking lie. I ain't gonna sit up here in front, like I ain't gonna say like he happy to see me. He was happy to see me, guys. You understand? It's like he was so like he was wishing on a star that he would see me again. You understand? Like it was some shit like that. Because when he saw me, he was like, "Oh my!" He was like, "What's up?" Like you understand? Like I was new. What's up, shit? Like I want that man back. All right. Anyway, so he was like, you know, what's up? How you doing? He was like, oh, he was like, he was like, where was you standing? I didn't see you, you know? And I was like, yeah, I was like, I didn't see you. I thought you wasn't going out. You know, he's talking. And I hugged, you know, we got in the car, we was just talking and we was just vibes and it was so mystical, magical, okay? That because all right, all right, I want to get all into it, but I want to compare and contract, right? So I sat my separate with my twin flame. I saw him twice in one day, and this is what happened with them. All right. So they went back to the cafe, okay, and they saw each other again. And you know, they left, I left my scars, I left the gloves, okay. So when they departed from one another, you know, we'll come back together. So hold on. Okay. So he asked for her number, right? So she wrote it down on a $5 bill, right? She wrote her number down on a $5 bill, right? She, because I'm like, why the fuck she wrote her number down on a $5 bill? Why would she go to the stand and go buy something with it, right? Like, I thought that was disrespectful. But guess what? She listen, she knew what the fuck she was doing. She went to the newsstand, right? She bought something with the $5, got change. So she went back to him and he like, why did you do that? Now you don't have my number. She was like, if it's meant to be, the $5 will come back to me. And then I will have your number like that, right? And I said, yo, that is smart. Like she made it fun. You understand? Like I liked her style. You understand? Like she made it interesting. She made it fun. It wasn't no boring. You understand? Thing. It was like a fun love game they was playing, right? And it inspired me because I want to do that shit. Okay. If I meet my soulmate, right, to my twin flame, get it right. If I meet my soulmate, I'm gonna be playing games with him like that. Okay, we're gonna be playing games together because listen up, bitch. We're gonna make it fun. Okay, so that's why it's also good to watch these movies. Okay, yes. So they I think this is gonna probably be the last movie for tonight, okay? And then we'll come back on and talk about the rest of the movies because this is, I know this secondary movie is like I'm dragging it right now. It's so good, okay? So anyway, she wrote her number on the thing, right, on the $5 bill. She put that, and he like, what do you do that to do? All right, so oh my goodness, so much. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna get it. Okay. So now, right? Now, as time go by, right? Years, like 2 years go past. She's with somebody, another guy, right? And he's with the girl, you know, is in love with him, the guy, you know, like whatever. It always be like right, the Karmic. But they know what their heart, okay? He know what his heart wants. The heart's what the fuck it wants. So basically, he'll go to his friend, you understand? He would talk to his friend, like, you know, she, you know, this you know, I'm in love with her. I'm crazy about her. Da, da, da. And then he's like, oh, like a game. So what happened was, oh, I think no, I'm skipping part. I think she wrote her number down and she gave it to him. Sorry, I'm skipping part. She had wrote her number, did give it to him, and it flew away because you know it was snowing at the time. It was winter time. It flew away, and so she like, bitch. He like, oh, it was an accident, and she like, no, it wasn't no accident. That's when she wrote the number down on a $5 bill, okay, and said, if it comes back to me, then it's meant, okay, to be. I'll call you, okay, like that. So that's okay. I skipped part. That's why I need to, okay, sometimes go back to the trailer and just make sure that I don't skip nothing, okay? Okay, so basically, he is okay. So she wrote, what did she write down? She wrote her name, an address. I think she wrote her name and address or her name and number again. She wrote it in a book, right? She was reading and she wrote in the book, right? And she, oh goodness. Okay, she wrote in a book and she gave it to, what the fuck did she do? She said, I'm gonna write my name and my number in this book, and I'm gonna take it to the oh my goodness, it's not a bookstore, it's a all right, you gotta go watch the movie so you understand. But basically, she did something with the book. She put information, she didn't give it to him, okay? So, okay, let's keep going, right? So now they're starting to look for each other. Okay. Now they starting to, after years, it's been 2 years, 2 years been going past now. Okay. He didn't get the $5. She didn't, okay. She you know, she's just interested still. And he's looking for her. Okay. So she started him too. Okay, don't get twisted, but I don't want to go ahead of myself. So basically, he started, you know, he living his life, he walking the street or whatever. So it's a guy selling books. So he's the same book there that she told him, my name and information is gonna be this book. And if it comes to you, the $5, it's meant to be, right? So they got this book, right? I mean, I said got this book. Sorry. So he said, you know, how much is that book or whatever like that, right? He opened it real quick and he said he didn't want it because he saw that her name, she wrote it on the front page, okay? When you open it, he saw that wasn't there, that's the book. So he like, oh, he started to lose hope and everything. She got a man, all right? She got a Karmic. He got a Karmic. The woman that he's with, right? Listen to this. That's why I'm gonna end the video here because this is kind of long, okay? And he's with this woman, right? She's pretty, everything. That shit ain't got shit to do with it, all right? She's pretty, everything, acting like she want to get married to him, that she love him, okay? And guess what? Him and his friend went to drive to her house, I guess to call off the, I don't know, to do some shit. He's in the window cheating with a man, bitch. He see her cheating with another fucking man. The woman that want to marry him. Saying, oh, I love you. That's all I want to do is get married, have a family, flying fucking slut bitch. She's sleeping with another fucking man. She don't love him. Right? So his friend like, no, drag it, like, no, because he don't want him to see. You know, he like, no, don't go to the window. See the fucking slut old bitch. All right. So he said, you know, it made it easier for me. It made it easier for him to leave. And I'm happy she cheated on him so he could be with her. Okay. So they went back in the car, they left. All right. He started going crazy, looking, you know, he went back to the department store. Okay, he's asking the cashier, you understand, if he could look up her information, you know, her card information. He really wanted her. Okay. So okay, so make a long story short, he didn't tell his wife, the girl that he's gonna marry, the fake ass wife, he didn't tell her he saw her cheating. Okay, he just played stupid. Okay, so she gave him a wedding gift, the wife, right, gave him a wedding book, right, because remember I told you she wrote her information down in a book and she gave it to, it wasn't a bookstore, it was like a goodness, you know, one of those flea markets, some shit like that. All right, to a place like that. All right, it wasn't a no bookstore, because a bookstore is going to be like so many books, possibly get one. All right, so it was like something small. I forgot what to call it. Right, she gave them. You can watch the movie and see. Okay, and got the book and she gave it to him. So when he opened up the book, guys, when he opened up the book, he like, oh my goodness, this is Kathy. He see Kathy's name and key number. He like, bye, bitch. Now he got the book. You understand? That's all. Let me tell y'all. Okay, I got it. Remember. Okay, so he got the book, right? He got the book, a name, information in it. She had got the $5, guys, with his number on it. Look, let me tell you, okay, because now I remember, right? So basically, all right, this is how they came back together. So basically, he found the book, right, because the wife, his fake ass wife, because he cheated, she gave him the book as a wedding gift, right? And it had her number on it. So he started, oh shit, let me call Kathy, right? So when the girl was on the plane, right, she went back to New York to find him. So she was looking too. She went back to New York to go find him, right? And she just was going over all of them when they went to the skating ring, you know, when they had fun together, all their fun times. She was thinking about all of that, okay? And when she went to the skating ring, she had left her jacket, bitch, okay? Okay, boom. So I just want to put that out there so I don't forget. Go back. So remember, I told you he wrote his number on a $5 bill, and she went to the fruit stand. He went to the vegetable stand, the newsstand, and went to go buy something. He like, why the fuck did you do that? Wrote my number down. Why you do it? She said it's meant to be able to come back to me. So while she was on the plane, right? She was on a plane because she was coming back from New York, because, like I said, she was looking for him. She couldn't find him. She went back to secondary. She could not find him. So she went back on the plane. All right, go back to home, to where she's at, okay? Because she didn't live in New York. She left out of the shack to where she was at. All right. So while she on that plane, okay, she's buying some drink. She buying something. So the lady that's handling the money, she gave the lady change. You understand? You see the $5 bill with his fucking name and on it, guys, on the fucking airplane, bitch. She like, oh, so she asked for change. Right? I said, okay, I change. She just hurry up and took the money out. She took the money out the fucking person on the plane. She like, bitch, I need that $5. Here, gave them singles and took that $5. Now I need my money back. Okay, so I was like, oh my goodness, that's crazy. That's the same $5 that he wrote his number on. So she saw the $5 number on. So it's time for her to go back to New York now. Okay, she called her and she like, yo, I found the $5 number on it. She looking for him. He looking for her. They looking for each other now, guys. Looking for each other now, guys. He has the book now. He has the book with her number inside. Okay, and she has the $5 with his number on it. Okay, so they both in the New York City, right? Taxis, and they both, as you see them in the movie, you know, oh, I need, right? Oh, guess what? He goes back. All right, we ended it right here because this is the ending. He goes back to the ice skating ring. Guess what? He sees that jacket is left. Okay, he's laying on her jacket in the middle of the ice skating ring, okay, laying there thinking about the memories that they shared and had so much fun together, okay? And he's thinking about that. So she like, oh shit, she started getting cold, right? Oh shit, I'm cold. She like, oh shit, I don't got my jacket. She like, oh shit, I left my jacket at the ice skating ring on a bench. So he went back to the ice skating ring to go get her jacket. Guess what? She sees her twin flame right there in the middle of the fucking ring, the roller skating ring, the ice skating ring. Remember, I told you about the gloves, and she had one glove and he had the other glove. Okay, so if it's meant to be, they'll come back together. Okay, glove. So she had one glove, right, and she threw it. Remember, he had the other glove, so she looked like it fell from like out the sky, right, because he's laying down. So when she threw it, he looking like up and the dark or whatever. And she, and they were so happy that they found each other. They were okay out of this story. I hope y'all learned something, because guess motherfucking what? In stories, you see that they are with a karmic person, okay? They might be with a karmic person, especially in serendipity, okay? They was actually about to get married. He was about to get married to this lying ass fucking heifer bitch. She's a slut hoe, okay? He was a fucking weirdo to me, okay? Because it didn't seem like she was interested. She just wanted somebody there, but she didn't really like him, okay? And this is what happens right now. This is what's going on right now. The masculine, divine feminine is with somebody right now, and okay, and they just with them because it's easier, okay? Because it's not intense for love, it's not real. That's why they choose sometimes to take the easy route. But then after, okay, that's why you need to have faith and trust, okay? Because after a certain amount of time, okay, their soul is get tired of, okay, the fakeness. They're gonna want a real soul connection, okay? They're gonna want their divine feminine, okay? Because like I said, he was about to get married and she was about, I don't know if she was about to get married or not, but I know she was in a relationship, and he wanted to, I think, propose to her. But you see how, these two people still came together. They had obstacles in their way, okay? They had people trying to, tell them that they loved them, they be with them, they didn't love them, okay? They didn't have the connection and the bond that they had with each other. They had that with the other people, okay? And then the game that they played, the book, and then with the money, okay, if it's to be, I would get it again. That's all. That's beautiful. That was beautiful, okay? That she did that. And it was fun, and then it was just awesome because you understand. You know how many people, in this world that, you understand, where money could have gone, where that book could have gone. You understand, like, that's like 1,000 out of fucking 5,000 chance that you're gonna receive this money or book. How it's 1,000,001 chances that you might receive this money or book that this person wrote in. How you're gonna get that? You understand? So if it's meant to be. So she said that was her her MO. If it's meant to be, you will get it. If it's meant to be, I get it. You understand? We will meet again. We will see each other again if it's meant to be, okay? So you got to think about your twin flame connection like that, okay? If it's meant to be, it will be. And I'm on some shit like that now, okay, guys? Because I'm just not with the shenanigans with my twin flame right now, okay? Ghosting me. He's ghosting me right now. Okay, guys. You go for my twin flame update. I have that on my show, okay? But right now, I'm just shit like, I'm gonna let that guy. You want to be free? Go ahead, be free. I'm letting him fly. I'm letting him be free because I see, And then I just want to say one more thing before I get off. And then another thing, I just like watching these twin flame movies. You understand? I'm like, the love is real intense. You understand? They, eventually, you understand? Eventually, they would, okay? Because you feel like home to them. You still feel like home, okay? So it's like they're gonna have to come back, okay? But I don't want mine to come back I don't want mine back until he really, really like ready on, because I can't. This emotional roller coaster with this back and forth with him. Okay, I can't. So either he gonna be consistent, or we just gonna be with a soulmate. Okay, we gonna be a soulmate until he's ready. Okay, because I'm not waiting, and I'm not gonna be going up and down this emotional roller coaster with him, because he want to go in and out, back and forth, up and down. No, we're not doing that. Okay. So that's what it is, guys. And I just want to say thank you so much, Aquarian Lotus, for tuning in and watching me. I appreciate you so much. Thank you for commenting, and thank you for tuning in with me, because you are awesome. Okay, you are awesome because you are interacting with me, and I appreciate that. All right, and I just ask that everybody else do the same. Okay, so we're gonna end this here, and we will come back on with another twin flame movie discussion video. Okay, so basically I just want to sum everything up. We talked about The Notebook, okay, tonight. We talked about eye organs tonight. Okay, we talked about In Your Eyes tonight. Okay, and the last but not least, we talked about, we talked about I Remember You. Okay, last but not least, okay, we talked about Separate Deputy. Okay, that was the last one we talked about. So altogether, I think we talked about what, like, back on. We're going to be talking about Ghost is too. Okay, that movie Ghost is a good twin flame movie too, because when he died, she was talking to him. She was talking, even though he and things like that. Okay, lover and his love. She was scared at first. Okay, but that they was able to. Whoopi Goldberg was in there. She was teaching how to communicate. And then she felt that was a good movie too. And I even never thought about that being a twin flame movie. Okay, but it is a twin flame movie. It's crazy because that we connected, and our divine, counterpart dies, we are still connected with them. Okay, and to me, okay, the physical connection is way better than the spiritual. Okay, both is great. Don't get it twisted. Okay, but because I'm about to see what I'm saying. I don't like. Okay, but that when they dead, okay, and you're alive. That connection right there, that is fucking awesome connection. Okay, even though you don't want to be dead because you want to be with them, you want to see them, you want to smell them, you understand? But okay, when they dead, they're not running. Okay, I'm just talking to people that probably have a twin flame that's not in the physical, all right? Because some twin flames are in the spiritual, not in the physical. Okay, so but I'm not even mad though. Okay, because if you have a twin flame, okay, that's not here, that's fucking good too. That's fucking good too, because guess what? They not fucking running. They not ghosting you, bitch. Because they're gonna be ghosting all around you in real life. They not ghosting you, all right, in a 30 days. All right? They not running. They not ghosting. You understand? It's easier for you to connect with them. You understand? And then it's so like, oh my goodness, it's a spirit connection. Like you flying and shit. They making you fly. Nah. I'm joking and shit, but I'm serious, okay? That's awesome, okay? Because like, God forbid, if anything was to happen to my divine, masculine, I know how to connect with him. Okay? I'm able to, I would know, okay? I would know how to connect with him on the other side, okay? I know how I know how I connect with him, okay? I know how I can make him, I know how to free his soul. I know I help my masculine, okay? God forbid, something happen, okay? And I know how to, this is why he's so fucking stupid, because listen up, bitch. Mother don't, okay? I don't want to just talk about his mother, divine masculine, period. They mothers, okay? They mothers, okay? If they're not spiritual, because they believe in Jesus, they're not spiritual, okay? They mothers, they father, they sisters, they mothers. Guess what? Because God forbid, if something was to happen to them, they cannot, okay, make their soul go to the other side, okay? They cannot open the gates for their soul to, you understand, so they can live in peace, okay? Because y'all know some people die and they soul, okay, they die and they don't know they dead, so they roam around earth, okay? They roam around soul, because I will, you understand, I will help you get into those gates of, you know, the gate he needs to fucking go, okay? I'm able to do that, and I'm able to do that for my ancestors. I do that now, okay? So I'm just saying about my divine masculine. Divine masculine is fucking stupid, because God forbid something happened to me. If I'm dead, all right, Lord already know what to do. But I'm just saying, like, my divine masculine don't know what to do. I'll have to teach him, but he needs to be consistent, okay? So he can be, because listen up, all right? But because you need, y'all, okay, I'm about to end this, all right? I just want to talk about this because this is important. Y'all need to know this. I'm going to talk about this in my death video because it has, okay, it's dealing with death, but we still talk about it because we talking about the ghosts, okay? So, you know, because when you die, you want, okay, you want to tell somebody in your family right now. I'm going to say this in my other video too, but this video is going to be like an hour and a half now, all right? But you tell your person, okay, in your life, somebody that you want to tell them about the ancestor money, you want to tell them what to do. You welcome so much, okay, Lotus, all right? You want to tell them what to do when you die, okay? Because my daughter knows what to do, okay? And I'm going to, as she get older, I'm going to teach her so she can remember, okay? Because when I die, all right, I'm going to talk about this in my death video because I don't want to make this too long, but let me just say this real quick because I know. Make sure you have somebody to know how to do candle work, all right, rituals, all right, ancestor money. They need somebody around you needs to know how to do that. Why? Because if you die, right, God forbid, if you just died tomorrow, just saying, anybody, this is general. I'm talking in open. I'm not talking to anybody particular, all right? And plus, don't be afraid. Listen, that's gonna be a whole live video, okay? So make sure you tune in for that. But if something was to happen to somebody tomorrow, okay, and you don't know what the fuck, you understand, you just disappear tomorrow, right? And your body is looking over, your dead body is looking over your dead body is looking over that body, other body. I know what I'm saying, okay? You don't want to be a lost soul, okay? You don't want to be lost here, like some people, oh, my house is haunted and stuff like that, because it's lost souls living in there. All right, they don't know how to go to the other side. So if you have somebody, all right, for instance, whoever, if I think they're a little soul, whatever, just so I can know, be comfortable and know, okay, I will basically, do my candle magic, my candle ritual, okay, so that way he can have a safe journey to the other side. All right, nobody don't know how to do that. Nobody's not thinking about, okay, this is why. Okay, I'm not. You can't force your divine masculine to be with you. You can't force your divine feminine to be with you. Okay, but they fucking too stupid and dead, because if you spiritual, all right, just you being spiritual alone, they should just I just want to fuck with you just because you're spiritual. All right, not even if you as a friend, I would just want to fuck with you. Okay, you would want to fuck with somebody that's spiritual. Why? Because they have knowledge. They have knowledge and they could do some shit. Okay. So and there's nothing to be afraid of. You want to get close to that spiritual person, all right? Because they do some shit for you nobody else can. Okay, they can make you a sin when nobody in your whole fucking family can. Your twin flame can make you a sin. All right, I ain't gonna say a sin. I'm gonna say, because a sin is different than when you're dying and you make it a transformation. When you make it a transformation, okay. So that movie Ghost, okay, his lover died. And basically, he was trying to get in contact with her and she was afraid. But then, she stopped being afraid and she started to notice that he was around her and he will be moving stuff, and then he'll be talking to her. And that was awesome, because even though he was dead, they still had, they still had a connection, So that goes to show you that you know, on this journey with your twin flame, if y'all not together, if y'all not together, y'all gonna have a connection whether y'all alive or dead. Okay, you're gonna have your connection with them whether they alive. You don't, because that movie is to tell you that you don't lose the connection when they die. You don't lose the connection; it just get more motherfucking intense. All right, you don't lose the connection when your divine person die. All right. You don't lose the connection. So that's a good movie to watch too. Okay. If in case you're wondering, oh, how my divine masculine die, how my divine feminine die. We not, you understand, we're not gonna be able to communicate, we're not gonna be able to talk. Yes, the fuck you are, okay? So I just want to end that on that note, okay? Because I fucking talk too much. I'm a Gemini. I could talk off, I could be on this fucking YouTube, okay? I could be on this YouTube fucking channel, okay, until like 12 o'clock at night, and we're not gonna do it. Because I know y'all got a party tomorrow or whatever. I love y'all. Thank y'all for watching, tuning in, liking, subscribing to my video, right? Make sure y'all tune in on my next live. I'm going to be talking about the next one, it won't be about Twinflame Movies, okay? The next one live is going to be talking about death. But we will be coming back on talking about Twinflame Movies. Be talking about death and afraid of death, okay? I love y'all. Peace. Namaste. Peace and unity, guys. Make sure y'all tune in. All right. Later.